Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahushai, Baal Hashem, Ruka, Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also want to acknowledge Al-Akyam who are pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, this is Shabbai from the GMS Denver camp, and I'm just going to do a quick one. I'm over here at the plantation. We just got a little run in on basketball, so them endorphins is kicking in. Call out Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, you know. So let's see. Without further ado, I'm gonna go in really quick on the 23rd Psalm, or I'm sorry, the 26th Psalm. All right, and it says, a Psalm of David. Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in Yahweh, therefore I shall not slide. All right, and if we have integrity, that's what's required. One of the things required from the men of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, we got to always keep our integrity, meaning you're doing the same thing when you're not around the brotherhood, as you are when you're by yourself, right? So that's integrity, you know. We're not just sitting here, calling on the names of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai in front of the brothers, but then we go off and we act like a fool, when we're not around the brethren. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. Right? And your heart is your mind. All right? So we ask that Yahweh Bashim Yoshai tries our reins and our heart and our mind, Are we really in this truth? Are you really a part of the ministry? Are you sincere? For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. All right, and a vain person is a useless person. Vain means useless, vanity. All right. So we don't sit here and making it a point to go and sit with people who are non-believers. We want to be with like-minded men as we move about in this ministry. Okay. It says, verse 5, I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. See that? So ain't no point in sitting down with these Edomites. Ain't no point in fellowshipping with the wicked. You don't want to fellowship with even the wicked of our own people. You see? I will wash mine hands in innocency. So I will come past thine altar, O Yahweh, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works. All right? And that's exactly what King David did in the Psalms, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving. All right? And publish, it means to declare. All right? So even though we're not sitting here writing down, our lessons, and putting them in a book, but we're declaring the truth, right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. We're declaring the videos are modern day epistles. It says, Yahweh, I have loved the habitation of thy house and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Okay, and that goes into we love the truth, We love the elect, all right, which is the house of David. Gather not my soul, because the 2/3 are the house of Saul. All right, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. Okay. So don't count us with the transgressors. Don't count us with the wicked. That's the prayer that we should throw up. In whose hands is mischief, and the right hand is full of bribes. And that's how Esau, Edom, the so-called white men move. And that's how 2/3 of our own people, they have no integrity. You can bribe the 2/3. You can bribe the wicked. Okay, the wicked are going to take the RFIDC hit. The 2/3 are going to take the RFIDC hit. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity. Redeem me and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place. In the congregations will I bless Yahweh. See that? In the congregations will I best bless Yahweh. All right? And that's what we do. We praise. Who's the only ones who are glorifying Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai? Right now, it's the prophets, the 144,000 sincere men of Israel. Okay? It's not these pagan Christians. It's not these Catholics. It's not a lot of these alphabet camps, who are calling on different names. There's even some camps that are calling on the right names, but they're in the wrong spirit. Okay? So the ones who are calling on the true names, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and we have the right garment on, right? We're breaking down the scriptures. We're teaching the scriptures according to sound doctrine. We're not falling off to the ways of the world. We're not curbing we're not curbing the truth, to make people happy. All right, as it is written, whether they will hear or whether they forbear, we will still prophesy, even if we have to prophesy to the wind. Like right now, there's no one with me. I'm still prophesying. There's nobody, they're around me right now, but I'm still doing the work. Because even if this lesson gets 0 views, guess what? The work is done. All right. The cloak. These people have no cloak. They didn't open up the video. They saw the title. They just went right past it, and they rather watch some bullshit on the internet, right? When they have, the elect are the ones who are going to stop and take heed to the word. So we don't worry about views. We don't worry about numbers. Like I say, we'll prophesy into the wind if we have to, you see? Because we know that no matter what, this truth does not go out void, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close out. I just wanted to get a quick one in. So with that, I want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also want to acknowledge Al-Akyam, who are pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the 4 corners of the earth. And shalom to the elect.